Good morning, preppers. So we are in another installment of our nutrition guide for cleancooking.com and our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about fiber. Like, what is fiber? What does it do for us? Why do we need it? Or what is the problems with it? And so in our current society, we're all like, oh, fiber, fiber, fiber. Oh, it's for old people. They get it with prunes and they drink, Metamucil and all this, and it helps you poop. Well, there's a lot more to it than just poop jokes. But the main thing is that fiber acts as a barrier. It's your friend. The reason you're eating a lot of really nutritious vegetables is because they're super high in fiber. And that fiber gets in the way of sugar from your body absorbing it. So it slows down the metabolic process, well, not really. Once it gets into your system, it runs all the same. But it slows down the absorption rate of sugars in from your digestive tract into your bloodstream. So as opposed to it, just running straight through a garden hose, imagine spraying a garden hose through a rag, and so it kind of sprays it all over the place, and it's not just a straight stream, which is what happens when you drink a soda, which has really high in sugar and zero fiber, versus if you eat like a sweet potato, which has kind of a lot of naturally occurring sugars per ounce, but it's so high in fiber that your blood sugar will slowly ramp up into a normal state and back down. Just like I've talked about in other videos, that, the whole point is our body recognizes food. It recognizes food in its natural state. So sweet potatoes, being sweet potatoes without ingredients, your body knows what to do with it, and it's probably not gonna hurt your diet. But if you were to get the equivalent amount of sugar in a cup of coffee, you're gonna be all jittery, it's gonna spike your blood sugar, your insulin's gonna go all over the place, it creates chaos in your body, and that's what throws us off of our game. So, foods that are really, really high in fiber, things that are really good for you: broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potatoes. If you want to, eat green leafy vegetables, lettuce does not have a lot of calories, does not have a lot of nutrients, but it has a lot of fiber. Cabbages, different, foods, asparagus, especially good, one of my personal favorites. But green leafy vegetables, regular, floret vegetables, not tomatoes or things that are really, really juicy, are really your friends. So try to mix them at least into a meal. It doesn't have to be your entire meal, but if you add a solid portion of that, 5 to 7 grams of fiber per meal to your diet, you're gonna see a difference, and you're gonna feel a difference. Not only will it, help slow down your blood sugar, but that's the stick to it, your ribs, part of it. That's what slows everything down. That's what makes you feel full. That has volume in it. So, fiber is your friend. You should be eating it. It's not, it jazzes it up a little bit, but you really don't have to do it. It's not everything that you think it is. Everybody gets this crazy premonition of how food should be. Food is great. If it doesn't have ingredients, you need to eat it. If it has an expiration date, that's even better. Stay away from things that are boxes, and read your labels. See that it has at least a few grams of fiber before you eat it. That's about the gist of it. We can get really, really technical with it, but just remember, fiber slows down the blood sugar spikes. You're trying to avoid your pancreas working at all. That's where, your beta cells create, insulin to react to your dietary tract. And so once you get that going, your body is on its own course then, and it's trying to balance it out. If you can not work your pancreas at all and just let your food do the work, that's less work your body has to do, and it can focus on burning fat, staying healthy, boosting your metabolism, keeping your brain, working great. Basically, you're trying to eliminate work for your body. And so, that's a very, very broad explanation, but it's a good place to start. Get on, watch our future videos, check out other things. We're gonna be talking about all sorts of topics. So check back to our YouTube channel, always reference our Facebook, check us out on Instagram, but not if you're hungry, because it looks so good. So it's clean.cooking on Instagram, Clean Cooking on Facebook, and we have the Clean Cooking YouTube channel. So check us out, give us a follow. We love you guys. See you next time.